Well, all right. It sounds like we all were able to get our input going right there. I want to kind of I want to try something a little different and see if we can kind of see where everybody's heads are at with different topics. So we're gonna move into our nature versus nurture segment of the show, which I'm going to lead. So this is where we try to figure out, is this something that's kind of like built into you as you've grown up, or is this something is it more of like your environment, or is it kind of just like a regional thing? So we'll start out. It'll be a either or type of thing, and each of us will say which one we prefer, and then we'll kind of talk about why. So the first one's going to be kind of nerdy, since we are all in STEM. So would you prefer to do geometry proofs or calculus integrals?
Calculus integrals. I skipped geometry in high school. I don't know no geometry.
You skipped geometry? Like literally didn't take the class?
No, I skipped it. Like I skipped class.
Oh. I was like, bruh, how did you wait? Okay, gotcha.
I'm gonna still go with calculus integrals because I just use it all the time, and I feel like I know it now. But I don't know. Geometry proofs are so easy. Like now, looking at it, it's so easy. It's like
this is a mathematician.
Basic math, but it's like basic math to us now.
Yeah, I would have to go with proofs. Anything with like logic and that sort of thing, it makes sense to me with how my brain thinks.
Okay. Yeah, I'm going with proofs any day of the week. Going back to what Allante said about skipping class, though, the one that I cannot tell you anything about is differential equations.
Ooh.
Don't ask me
it's just
nothing
calculus.
about. No. DiffyQ is DiffyQ. I remember. I'm sorry, I'm going on a tangent now, but I remember sitting in that class and thinking, none of this makes sense to me. Like none of it. And usually math makes sense. Like that's why I like math. I could like.
Exactly.
I don't know. I couldn't.
You can do calculus. You can do differential equations.
I couldn't get DiffyQ.
Nah, they literally turned the whole class into the alphabet and then decided to start doing their own thing.
But yeah, I'll take proofs. Geometry proofs.
Yeah, y'all see I ain't chimed in a bit because I don't know nothing about nothing that y'all talking about right now. So I go with the integrals because as an artist, I had a more visceral reaction to the word integral and I started visualizing things. I think of integration and connection, so I'm gonna go with that one. I don't know.
Okay.
And this is the mathematician. I'm sorry, but I just want to say you do proofs in all levels of math, so it does not matter. You would do proofs in all levels. So even in calculus, even with those calculus integrals, you still have proofs.
I'm gonna go with geometry proofs also, and because integrals, it does something to my brain. Like I can do derivatives all day, going forward, but I cannot go backwards. And then they got you doing it 3 times. Like one is like I don't know what the first integral is, but I know the second one is like area. Oh wait, maybe it's the first one area. One of them is area, and then another one is volume. And then it just gets too crazy. So I can do geometry. I mean, I can do geometry proofs. It's not really that hard for me to, do Pythagorean theorem or something like that. I know a square and a rhombus, or a rhombus is a square. No, square is a rhombus. I can do that, but the integrals, it's a whole different level. I can do derivatives.
I kind of picked both.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's just math, huh?
Yeah.
Hey, I had to ask because
PhD student.
right.
True. Okay, so the next one is this is gonna be an interesting one. In-N-Out versus Whataburger.
I've never had either one.
Really?
I've never had Whataburger, so I'm gonna have to go with In-N-Out.
I'll go with Whataburger.
This was a discriminatory.
Sorry. Okay, I got one for I think I got one for you, Allante. Matt, what you picking?
Oh, I had never had either one either.
Okay.
Tell me like what kind of burgers are they? Like thin? None of them are like steamed cooked burgers, right? Not like White Castle.
Correct. Yeah.
Similar to Shake Shack, kinda. Have you been to
I like
Shake
Shake
Shack?
I think I've been to Shake Shack. I mean, okay, so In-N-Out, they only serve burgers. Like, but what if I want to go in and get a chicken sandwich though? Like, they don't have no chicken. That's true. But what a burger got more options. You know what I'm saying? So like when I lived in Tulsa and then I lived in Dallas and now I live in Houston, like I'm gonna hit Whataburger before I hit In-N-Out. And the In-N-Out fries taste like cardboard.
I never had Whataburger, so I don't know.
Does In-N-Out have breakfast?
Doubt it.
Are they open 24 hours? I'm not trying to. These are legit questions.
People from the West Coast are gonna flame us when
that was like more like a West Coast California thing or whatever. So I mean, the South, it's Whataburger founded in corporate.
I never went to Whataburger.
Yeah.
Okay. The line was always too long.
That's your proof.
There you go, right there. Your proof. I see what you did there.
And then I don't think St. Louis has either one.
Yeah.
I would have to check. I don't do too much fast food like that, but I don't think they have either one.
I think I got one for Allante and Matt.
White Castles versus Crystals.
Dang, I thought so.
We have a Crystals in Memphis.
I was gonna say Crystal and White Castle.
I don't do steam cooked burgers.
I that's why I said it, because you made a point to talk about the burgers.
Yeah, nah, I
Steam
can't.
cooked.
St. Louis, we do White Castles.
They cook them like under steam or something.
Cook them like with water.
Explain that texture.
Man, that is soggy. I can't do it.
In Greensboro, there was a steam cooked burger place on what street was it? I don't remember it. We went there. It was on our list of places to go, Matt, at one time. Allante might remember it.
I just remember, I think I had White Castle and I was in Jersey, and it might have been because I was super hungover that day, but and I don't know if this is how they usually cook them, but when we got the burger, the bun was all soggy. It was just nasty, man. The fries weren't good. None of it was good. Yeah. So I don't understand what the hype is.
Allante might be able to do Popeyes or Bojangles.
Okay, I can because of North Carolina. And you know what? I didn't eat Bojangles down there.
Exactly, because Popeyes is better.
I didn't eat Bojangles like that either, living in Alabama. I only had that one biscuit. It was too sweet for me. Yeah, it was too sweet for me.
The Bo-Berry biscuit is good, but Popeyes is still better.
I'm voting for Popeyes.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
I keep Popeyes got some fire red beans and rice, actually. So I think I might go.
Oh, yeah.
Y'all are crazy. The first time I had Popeyes, I got sick.
Every now and then that sandwich will, help you get through something. So
exactly.
We know not to ask Matt his food preferences because
now listen.
I can't trust your taste buds over there.
No, man. So Bojangles was walking distance from Pride Hall at North Carolina. And actually, I never had Bojangles in Virginia. Although, like, we have Bojangles here, but I never had Bojangles until I went to North Carolina. And yeah, those days where like we're just like hungry freshman college students, we would literally and no cars, we would walk from Pride, go to Bojangles. They have Bo-Berry biscuits, really good chicken sandwiches, and the Cajun fries.
That sounds delicious.
Are good, and they sweet tea is good too.
Come on, like, yeah, y'all wildin'.
I loved Biscuitville. I know we on a hell of a tangent, James. Sorry, but
it's all good.
I ate Biscuitville so much that it's almost as if that Bojangles right there was not even in my mind because I was just going to Biscuitville.
Oh yeah, Biscuitville be slapping too.
So good.
Okay.
I've never heard of Biscuitville.
It's
only North Carolina.
But they make fresh biscuits in there, and that's it. Y'all need to sponsor us to say anymore. It's really good.
Okay, so I got two. So we got like 4 more left, but so I'm gonna do 2 quick ones. All right, chemistry or physics, and just say which one.
Physics. I actually did well in that class. Don't ask me nothing though, because I don't remember.
It's actually difficult for me to choose one. I feel like you need both. I know. I feel like you need both.
Ironically, I'm gonna say chemistry because it's weird because I'm a civil engineer. I just rock with chemistry. I still remember how valence electrons work. I still, know that carbon got 4 of them. I know that there's a whole bunch of unbalanced ones. I still know the periodic table. I'm just out, and I haven't touched chemistry since freshman year of college, but I still get it though.
Yeah, I would have to say chemistry also. I feel like I did better in physics, but I don't know, chemistry to me has more application for what I do in real life.
Honestly, it might come down to physics 1 and physics 2. Because physics 1 I can do it. Physics 1 I'm better at physics 1. Physics 2, so I'm better at physics 1, but I did better in physics 2, I think. Because Sandine just made it so easy. Even though I couldn't tell you nothing about physics 2 today.
I feel like I got a story about like everything, but I'm gonna keep it real short. So I never really liked chemistry, so I'm not gonna pick chemistry. But physics is hard for me to pick over chemistry because high school physics, we had a teacher. His name was Mr. Trivet, and he looked like Dumbledore, like from what is Dumbledore from?
Harry Potter.
Harry Potter. All right, yeah. Anyways, older white guy with this long beard, and he would just give us these crazy physics equations. So high school physics was actually harder for me than college physics 1 and 2, just because this guy was just like, I don't know, he was out of this world.
Interesting.
But I would pick physics, I think, over chemistry.
Okay.
He was definitely challenging.
Teacher or what?
I think it was a good teacher. I don't know. It's just hard. It was maybe because it was high school and I knew nothing what he was talking about. I don't know.
Okay.
Maybe he was a good teacher and he kind of prepped you.
I think, yeah.
When you actually took it in college, you already
maybe that's what it was.
Picked up on it.
Because when we got to college, I was like, man, this is easy.
Allante and Shar, y'all pick.
Can I say neither?
That's true. You can do that. Okay.
I want to say both. You need both. Because working in engineering, physics did take so much. And then I'm a material scientist, so I do a lot of chemistry too. And I killed chemistry in college. Like the lady, my professor was trying to get me to convert and change my major to chemistry. That's how well I did.
True.
But I can't choose either one. I have to say both.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna save. We're gonna have to do the other two. Well, I got one last one, and we just gotta make it quick. But in honor of the East Atlanta greatness, the Atlanta greatness that happened on Thursday night, Jeezy or Gucci, who won?
Jeezy, easy.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not gonna lie to y'all, I didn't watch it, but but I'm picking Jeezy all day over Gucci.
I didn't watch it either, but I'm gonna be the Lone Ranger here and pick Gucci because I like more of his songs.
Okay. So I'm just gonna say this real quick. So I preferred Jeezy over Gucci. I like both of them a lot. And I'm from Atlanta, East Side, all day. But Jeezy I like Jeezy more. However, I think that y'all are saying Jeezy hands down because y'all ain't grow up in Atlanta when Gucci was putting out a lot of the songs that he was playing. Like a lot of those was like hood classics for us. So for me, it was closer than I expected, and it wasn't a tie, but it was close.
It wasn't a tie at all. Yeah. Who knew those Gucci songs?
Right, I knew all of them.
Okay, I'll say this: they both had different objectives going into that battle.
Maybe.
And both of them accomplished their objective. I'll say that. But as far as the battle goes, Jeezy had the hits.
Gucci got hits too, though. Gucci got bangers. Jeezy got classics.
He didn't play hits. Gucci played diss records, not hits.
He did, but they was hits to us in Atlanta though.
Half his songs I never heard in my life.
Collective.
Huh?
With the collective, if you're only playing music for one small demographic, you're not gonna, it's just like the election, right?
Yeah.
You can't just say like, well, I did well in Tipton County or whatever. Like, you have to appeal to everybody.
That's true. Okay.
Bringing up the election.
Cool.
Let's not go there. That's gonna be a whole nother thing.
Yeah, we don't need that tangent.